Hello everyone, so welcome to another exciting episode, and today we are celebrating the Correctional Service Week. It's an event that is being held at the KICC and being hosted by the State Department of Correctional Services. So they are displaying different items made by inmates from different prisons. So as usual, I'll show you guys around and give you the prices for the items, where they have been made from, and we'll also get to see a bit more about the inmates' lives and the process from when you get convicted to all that. So I'm going to start you off, guys. On this side, we have an executive sofa. It's been made by inmates from the Shimolatewa main prison, and it's 350,000. You can see the quality. We've all heard about furniture made by inmates, that it is of extremely high quality and durable, and I can attest to that. So this seat was purchased by His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. He was here yesterday as one of the main guest speakers. So this one was made by inmates from Nakuru. And this coffee table is 50,000 shillings, and then this sofa set is 230 shillings. So I'll take you guys on this other side. We have more furniture. So this one has been sold already. This is 45,000. It's a day bed from committee. So the inmates at the committee main prison made this one. So it's already sold. We also have this armchair or rocking chair, also made by the committee inmates. You can test it out. I want to test it out and see. You can see how sturdy it is, of very good quality. Yeah. So you make sure the event is still ongoing. So make sure you come visit and you make purchases. So we are going to move on. So we have another dining table set. This one is 195,000. It's been made by inmates from Eldoret Prisons Institute. So they're the ones that made this dining set. You can see even these mats, guys. These mats have been made by the inmates as well. Extremely unique. And this too, I don't know if the director can zoom in. This is 250 shillings. All these things have been made by the inmates. Everything that I'm going to show you guys has been made by the inmates. We also have another dining seat here, 195,000. These two have been made by the inmates. These two. This is 500 shillings. They also make this type of curio. So we move on. So I'm going to show you guys all the furniture first, and then we have another dining set. And this one, let me just check the pricing. This one was made by inmates from Ruiru Prisons Industry. It's 150,000. This circular dining table. We have more carvings. Oh. Okay. So this is a foldable garden table and bench.
Either use it as a table or as a bench.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This was made by inmates from committee. Yeah.
So here you have a flipping barbecue. Yes. This barbecue, you just open here, this way. Yes, and then you lock your meat inside here. Once you lock your meat inside there, you lock it that way. So once the meat is ready, one side, you just flip.
Okay. Oh.
Yes, because hygienically we are not meant to always touch the meat
food
while cooking food. Yeah. So this one can also be used by a lady because you cannot spoil your nails.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And once the meat is not enough, the fire is not enough, you can just always raise the grill so that the fire can be closer
to grill the
to
meat.
the grill. So once the meat is ready, you
lower the heat.
You lower the heat. Yes.
Okay.
We also have here a folding ladder chair. You can use it as a chair, and you can also use it as a ladder.
Oh wow.
In fact, it doubles up in three. You can use it as a ladder, as a chair, and also as shoe rack.
Okay.
Yes.
I can see that.
Yes, and it occupies a very small space in your house.
And what about the seat? This seat looks very interesting.
Yes, this one we call it a rocking seat. Yes, you just sit there and you just relax. There's that time when you just want to wind up. Yeah, when you're at your house, maybe after a job, if you have been busy the whole day, you just wind up, just sit there and relax. Yes, yes. So you are trying to build something that is out of the norm, not the usual things that people are used to. Something that can double up in so many ways and also occupy a very small space. Yes.
So when these items are sold, how does it benefit the institution?
Yeah, it benefits the institution because the money goes back to the government. Yes, all the money that we sell, it goes back to the government, rebuilding our country. And we also use this in rehabilitating our inmates. Once a prisoner comes into our facilities, that crime mentality, we try to remove it through training them. We act as their teachers. We train them on how to build different commodities, different things, so that that person, once he completes the sentence, when he's released, he can become a productive person in the society. Yes, and we urge the society to also try to incorporate those people. Because when you push them away, these people become they can even develop some mental issues. But once you bring them closer and you empower them, it makes them have that urge to continue to be better. To continue doing the right things. Yes, and you make the society a better place. Yes.
So something like this, how would you know maybe how long it takes to make?
This one can take around 2 or 3 days.
Oh, okay.
It will be complete. Yes. Yes. Yeah, just 2 or 3 days this will be complete.
All right.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Yes, you can always visit.
Most of these things people don't know. So we are trying to create awareness, and I'm happy that you've helped us with that. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Anytime.
We move on. We have more seats on this side, also made by inmates from Kamiti Prison. So this one is 265,000. It's an antique, they're called antique sofas. So the first one was an executive sofa, the one that I showed you that His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua purchased. And this one is an antique sofa. So that's the difference. It has other accessories such as tools, you can see. Like this one is 5,200. This one here. But this one has been made by inmates from Naivasha Prison Industries. These ones were made by inmates from Kitui Prison. This bed, you see, it doesn't budge. Very hard quality. And we have a warmer for this cold season. We have this warmer. It's only 950 shillings. So you put charcoal and then it warms the room. Cost effective. So we move on. So we have this modern iron stand, and it's been sold, by the way. It's only 7,000 shillings. We have a feeding trough where you put your feed for the chicks. We have racks and also a wheelbarrow. These ones, all these have been made by inmates from Kamiti. So, and then also, we have Decors and also these pots. Also made by inmates from committee. I don't know if you can see it. You see inside. Good quality. Good for githeri and other cereals. So on this side we have produce that has also been grown by the inmates. Okay, so we have carrots, we have cabbage, we have rosecoco, have beans, and maize, millet flour. So this is from where GK prison. The rice, it's basmati pishori certified seeds. You can see if the director can zoom in, you can see the raw rice from the rice paddy. That is what it looks like. And then you have the rice bran on that end. So many vegetables, so many cereals. You can see there's this giant white sweet potato from Nyamira prison. And also to add, when you come and identify maybe a furniture and you're from far away, let's say Eldoret, once you put in your request, it will be made by the inmates at Eldoret prison, and then it's delivered to your place. So the closest prison is the one that will make your product and then deliver it to you. So it's very effective and it saves a lot of time. So we go on food. We have a pitango fruit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this pitango fruit from Kamiti Medium Prison, and also a white supporter fruit. Yeah. So avocados. We have pumpkins from Bomet Prison. We have madafu from Shimolatewa Medium Prison. Macadamia from Kamiti Medium Prison. So all these are from Kamiti Medium Prison and Shimolatewa Medium Prison. And watermelons from Yata. So different regions are producing different kinds of foods. I hope it's not. And then there is this jackfruit from also Kamiti Medium Prison. And from Homa Bay, we have cotton. They also grow cotton. This is amazing. And sisal leaves from Kitengela prison. So we move on, guys. I'm sure most of us did not know most of these things, so we are learning as we go. So this is really interesting. And then here we have dried vegetables like dried cabbage from Thika. All these are from Thika. It's not just vegetables. There is lemongrass, which is a spice. We have dried arrowroots. We have dried mawiki from Thika. So if you're traveling or you're going camping, this is a very good product to use. And then here we have seeds. We have so many different seeds. We have podo. We have podo seeds. We have the umbrella tree seeds. Okay, they have scientific names. I told you one of the themes is environmental sustainability. So this is where it all comes in. These are seeds from different trees, and you can see this is what the umbrella tree seedlings look like. So, and this is what the seeds. This is what the seeds of the umbrella tree look like. Okay. So from seeds we have the seedlings, and then we have the big trees. So here we have honey from Narok prison, Narok main prison. We also have Thika main prison, popo jam. So this is popo jam that has been made by inmates from Thika main prison, and we also have moringa powder from Thika main prison. So in case you guys are wondering how you can purchase some of these products, leave the contacts and you help support this amazing work. So we move on. Oh, this is a soap bar made from potatoes from Thika main prison, potato starch. I'm sure most of us have never seen this. This is really unique. Yeah. Okay. We have more seeds, sunflower seeds from Kisumu. We have the brown rice bran from where we've seen that on the other side. This is what the rice straws look like when they're in the field. We have also sunflower oil from Kisumu Medium Prison. And on this side now we have detergents, okay? We have multi-purpose detergents. They also make detergents, multi-purpose detergents. We have bleach, different sizes. It's called Kenpri. We have a toilet cleaner. Let's see guys, it's a toilet cleaner made by the inmates. And then these are more bar soaps that have been, it's a medicated bar soap that has been made by the inmates, that has been made by the inmates. So when it comes to interior decor, the inmates also make most of these are the ones that have made these products. We have throw pillows. This is only 500 shillings. You can see how beautiful it is. The quality is also good. And then we have these gourds, these traditional gourds. We have placement mats. These have been made by inmates from Langata Women's Prisons. Langata Women's Prison made this. So this is for 50 shillings, and we have 850. These are either, you can use them as mats or coasters. Okay, and then we have beadwork. That is this. So most of these interior decor products have been made by Langata Women's Prisons inmates. So we have this. You can use this for either to put serviettes or jewelry. It's multi-purpose actually. It's 1300 shillings, and then we have 500 shillings. These nice keychains, very unique, very nice. And then we have these bracelets. These ones have been made by Thika Women's Prison, inmates from Thika Women's Prison. And then we have the, nice. So this also by Langata, you can see, by Langata Women's Prison. So you make sure you come to the NSSF, purchase these items, and support their work. It's all about rehabilitation, right? And then we have now bags. These are kitenge bags. They are 600 shillings from Kisi Women's Prison. You can see they are big. I think these ones can fit even a laptop. So these ones can even fit a laptop. They're quite big. Let me show you guys inside. Okay. And they're cushioned. 600 shillings from Kisi Women's Prison. And then we have sweaters, baby sweaters. They're 800 shillings. I don't know if I can show you one of them. That's what it looks like. So it's a sweater. It's a sweater and a trouser. It's a sweater and a trouser set. And this one's by Langata Women's Prison. And we have embroidery. This is embroidery, and we have also crochet. And from Naivasha Women's Prison, we have embroidery. You've seen this being used on sofa sets. They're really nice. So it's a whole set, 2,000 shillings. And these are sweaters. See how nice this one is. These are sweaters. This is 400 shillings. So this cold season, make sure you come to KICC and make the purchases. You can see this design is 600 shillings. Oh, this is nice. You see how unique it is. Most of these are very unique. That's the best part about them. So you can pay, you can pay either with KCB or M-Pesa. There is a pay bill number right here. We have more bags, like this pouch. This one is 150 shillings. And we have back to school bags as well. 700 bob only. And good quality as well. So we move on. So on this stand we have more bags. So on this stand we have the Magereza Dt Sacco Ltd. So it's a sacco that caters for different prison services officials or people from different ministries. They have a school fee loans, Jijenge loan, a product for emergency development and investment. They have Karibu loan. It targets new members who want to start off on their financial journeys. So apart from that, apart from loans, you can also invest through a sacco or even insurance, life insurance for different family members. So this is one of their brochures, Magereza Sacco Ltd. They also highlighted the kind of services that they offer, if you can see. And there are different branches. We have Ruiru, Eldoret, Kisumu, Mombasa, so many branches. So the school fees loan, we are almost going to the back to school season. They can offer you a loan maximum of 200,000, which is really good. And also emergency loans, and repayment period is 12 months. Okay. So this is nice. So in case you don't have any sacco or you're not a member of any sacco, you can consider Magereza Dt Sacco. So there are so many activities for the inmates. First of all, we have recreational activities, we have education, formal education. As you can see here, there are books, and also these are lab equipment. So for any inmate that has not completed their education, they get a chance to do that. I'm sure you've even seen on TV when people are sitting for KCPE, KCSE, we have some inmates that also participate in such exams, and they do very, very well. We have also indoor and outdoor sports activities. We have also hobbies and crafts, like such mats. You can see these have been made by the inmates, and such a porch here. And also we have knitting. You can see like this sweater. This really beautiful sweater has been made by the inmates. Apart from that, there is also spiritual and also counseling that is offered, spiritual support and also counseling services for the inmates, because it's all about rehabilitation. And then once the inmate gets to the prison facility and is being admitted, they are given basic needs. So we have tissue paper, we have diapers, we have sanitary towel, powder, we have toothpaste, and also we have shoes. They prefer these Crocs because they are more durable. And when you go to visit prisons, we have so many people. We have even churches, individuals that visit prisons, and they have prison missions. You are free to donate such items, including books as well. You can donate the toiletries and also books. So we also have a stand by an organization known as PACS, that is Probation and Aftercare Services, and we have their representatives. They're going to sensitize us about their programs, what they offer and what they do. Yeah, so please tell us your name and a little bit about your organization.
So my name is Jared Mugambi Nyachae. I am a probation officer, and probation and aftercare service is a department that is found within the State Department of Correctional Services. So in this state department, we have two departments. We have the probation department and the prison department. So for today, I'll take you through the probation department and what we do. So probation department is a department that focuses on non-custodial sentences. Our main focus is to rehabilitate, reintegrate offenders back to the community. We mainly deal with non-custodial offenses, and our work emanates from the courts. Maybe just to show you a model here of the criminal justice system.
Yeah.
So in the criminal justice system, we have many actors, but everything in the criminal justice system begins from the community. It's from the community that we'll find people who are in conflict with the law, so that once they've been arrested by the police, then the matters will be taken for prosecution, and it is the prosecution department that will take people to court and charge them. So once people are at the court level, before any sentencing is done, before someone is sent to prison or any sentence that is done, probation department comes here. This is our entry point to the criminal justice system. At this level, the court will request for social inquiry reports, and the social inquiry reports are about that person, their family background, where they come from, what they do for a living. So the work of a probation officer is to compile a social investigation report to inform the court about this person and the sentence that is appropriate for this person. In most cases, these matters are referred to probation. We in this department, we have three main programs. We have a probation offenders program, and under this program, the work of a probation officer is to supervise the clients. And in supervision, we have different programs for supervision. Then we have another program called Community Service Order Program. So Community Service Order Program, under this program, the clients, they do community work, but it is unpaid. They are giving back to the community for the offenses that they committed. And then we have the last program, which is called an Aftercare program. So in the Aftercare program, the work of a probation officer will be to supervise people who have come from penal institutions. There are people who have been in prison for 20 years, 30 years, or minors who come from institutions. Whether it's a both institution for the prisons, but in the probation department we have our hostels. So when they come back from those institutions, we will still supervise this client. But maybe then the next question will be, now you are supervising them, now you are rehabilitating them. What next?
Yeah.
Okay. So that what next will be answered by the empowerment empowerment facilities that we have for them, so that while they are under supervision, they're also doing something to ensure that they not go back to recidivism. So for our juveniles, for our adult clients, we have different programs. Okay, empowering them, ensuring that they become better citizens. Okay, so I think up to that level, I'll want to invite my colleague here, who will take you through issues of empowerment, the youth and the adults. What do we do as a department to ensure that we keep the recidivism rate low? Okay. Welcome, Nancy.
Thank you so much, Jared. Thank you so much, Jared. As he has said, our officers are trained in different rehabilitation programs, and he's also talked about assessment, that we assess different needs. When we do assess those needs, we then match each individual client with a treatment program. Some of our treatment programs include narrative therapy, as you can see here. We also do some expressive art therapies, as you can see from this art that has been developed by our clients to help them with behavior change. We also have different treatment programs to address their needs, including substance abuse. We offer individual therapy. We offer group therapy. We also have family therapy to ensure that the issues that are push factors towards offending are addressed at an individual level. We also realize that lack of employment and also lack of access to education is linked to offending and recidivism. So in order to address that, we also empower our clients with different skills trainings, so that when they come to our institutions, we have 6 probation hostels spread across the country, and we also have 2 community resource centers that are open to the public. And the goal is to lower crime, reduce crime through training, through youth empowerment. So the products you see here have been made by our clients. Here we have Siaya Probation Female Postel. They're the ones who produce the handcrafts that you see here. Very creative ones that they have produced. Yes, and they are available for sale at the institutions also to promote them. And we also have these bags which have been made by our clients at Nakuru Probation Hostel, the bags that you see here. We also have Kimumu Probation Hostel, where they also produce these school uniforms. So the clients are empowered with many skills. Why do we want to empower our clients? Because we want them to transition back to the community successfully as productive members of society. And my colleague will explain how we support our clients after they have passed through our institutions, the kind of support we give to them. Welcome.
Okay, as a department, we realize that reintegration back to the community is a very integral aspect of offender management. So once someone has already been empowered with skills, the next thing is that we have to take them back to the community. We have to support them to reintegrate seamlessly. So how do we do that? The department has empowerment tools. So for those persons who have already acquired skills in their different areas, we have tools that we give them. You see, like right here, this is a painting kit. So for someone who has done painting, we offer them these kits. What is the reason why we offer them tools? So that they can go out there, they can start their own businesses, they can be self-reliant. We're also trying to forestall recidivism. We don't want them to reoffend again. Then by engaging them, giving them support in terms of tools, we're also trying to do crime prevention. We want them to be engaged. Aside from the tools that you see here, there are other empowerment. There's another empowerment program that the department has. We offer formal training. So for someone who is in school, the department, through the government, of course, pays fees for them. That is what we do, because we also believe education is a form of crime prevention. If they are not in school, if they are idle, there's a high likelihood that they either start engaging in drug abuse, stealing, and all that. So the department takes empowerment so strongly because we want our offenders not to reoffend. We want them to be self-reliant. We want them to also contribute to the economic growth of the country. Yes. These are more tools. Do I come round? So here, this is the carpentry tool. So for anyone who has done carpentry, we supply them with this. We offer them this. This is for someone who has done mechanics. Then this one, someone who has acquired skills in bicycle repair or motorcycle repair. This is what we give them. So for this, someone who has done electrical wiring, this is what we give them. This one is for someone who is a plumber. Someone who has done plumbing, we offer you this. So the department is really into empowerment, because it doesn't really make sense if we give you skills and we don't support you to advance your skills. It doesn't make sense. It means you'll have the skills, but you cannot utilize it. So that is why we have to do this. Yes.
And for juvenile clients, what programs do you have for them?
In terms of empowerment? For those who still want to go to school, they go to school. But there are those who are coming from Boston institutions. They have learned a skill. So they are the ones we also give this. They've already learned a skill. We realize sometimes there are children who, for some reason, they don't want to continue with formal education, but they want to acquire skills. So we give them this. Also for offenders who might be coming from prison through sentence review. Yes, we do this.
So thank you so much.
Thank you too.
It was very educational for creating awareness to the public. Most of the times we don't know all these things, that there's aftercare, probation, and all that. There is programs for equipping the clients with different skills. So we thank you so much.
Thank you too for giving us that opportunity. We hope that you're also going to serve as our ambassadors, because the general public needs to know that there's something like this. It's not the end of the world. Because our motto, we believe that offenders can and they do change.
Second chances.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Salome. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Wilson Tonui, Senior Superintendent of Prisons, and I'm here today as a Chief Exhibitor and the organizer of this exhibition at KICC Lenana Hall. We welcome all of you so that you can be able to enjoy the quality products that we have. I know we will be here for a few days, and after Friday, you will be able to find us across the country in all our prisons. Here in Nairobi, we have our showrooms at Kenya Prison Headquarters, Bishop Road, Upperhill. That is where we are found. We are located. We also have another showroom at Committee Maximum Prison. You can be able to find us there so that you can be able to sample out the good products that we have. When you also need tree seedlings, fruit seedlings, they are found in all our prisons across the country. And here in Nairobi, you find them at the prison, at the Ruiru Farm prisons. We have variety of seedlings ranging from fruits, common fruits, rare fruits, and even trees. This is done so that we can be able to achieve the climate change strategy that is spearheaded by the head of state, His Excellency the President, Dr. William Ruto. We have a range of variety of products ranging from woodwork products and even metalwork products. I know you've walked around, and I know Salome will be able to show you a wide variety of it that we have. You're welcome to Kenya Prison Service so that you can be able to enjoy our service. Salome, ni vema pia waeleze wakiwa pale FP wanaweza kunipata kama Hon Wito DK Junior. Unaweza fuata hiyo page, inbox, like, comment. Tunaweza wasiliana pia tuone vile utapata hizi bidhaa. Thank you so much. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Okay. So guys, I'll leave all the details on the video and also in the description box. I'll also leave the website. If you need more information, I'll also leave their contact and also their pages where you can follow them. Visit their website, make purchases, visit their showrooms. You're more than welcome. I hope you've learned as much as I have. And until next time, bye.